And here we have the first ingredient, and probably the most important ingredient for this roast pork with caramelized apple and cider. Strongbow cider, great for drinking and wonderful for cooking. We're also going to use another very interesting product here. It's apple cider vinegar that also goes in together with the marinade. Okay, we're going to use a fresh green apple over here. Okay, and of course we're going to use some rosemary. We don't have any fresh rosemary today, but we got some nice dry rosemary. Okay, and we're going to use some nice demerara sugar or brown sugar. Okay, we've got butter over here, and we've got our garlic. Yeah, we take this pork over here, and then first thing we do is we stuff it with garlic. Yeah, okay. Now what I'm going to do is this. Okay, the pork has been stuffed. We're going to light this pan up and put a little bit of butter and vinegar, Oli, not so? All right, a little bit of butter and vinegar in this pan over here. A little bit of butter and vinegar. Oli, some butter. Okay. All right. Good day, sir. How are you? We're live on television. Okay. Welcome to the butcher shop. Thank you very much. Okay, a little more Oli butter, please. A little more butter. All right. Oh yeah, you can do this, by the way, you can do the same dish with chicken if you don't eat pork. Okay? All right. And instead of apple cider, you can buy some clear, fresh apple juice. Okay? It's the same thing. All right? Just dilute the apple juice a little more, because apple juice is full of sugar, okay? And I think this has less sugar, okay? So Oli, we put some vinegar in here, not so. Let's say we're gonna put about a tablespoon of vinegar. We put a tablespoon of butter, and we put 3 tablespoons of vinegar, okay? All right, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this thing, okay? This is a bit hot, and basically roll it around in this, so we juice it a little bit. Okay, juice it around. There we are. Put this beautiful mixture all over. Okay, by Safi or by Kadi. Okay, now there we are. It's all ready. Okay, Oli. So next thing we do, very simple. Okay, we're going to take some nice apple. All right, Oli. Cut it in half, on quarters. Quickly, please. Okay. All right, I'm going to turn this off. Okay. And you leave the skin on the apple, don't peel it. And we're going to take the apple and rub it around this vinegar and butter mixture to caramelize, you know, to give it a nice coating that's going to probably caramelize it, yeah? Okay, there we are. All done in here. Okay, and again in here. If you wanted to take a look at this, it's really nice. Why don't you come and take a look? Yeah, okay, I'll come and show you, okay? All right. Okay, there we are, all nice and ready. Beautiful apples. I'll come and show you quickly. It is a hot, oops, it is a hot pan after all. Okay, I think we'll leave it here. Yeah, it's just a bit too hot, okay? Yeah. Can I have this, this other one, please? Yeah, it's very hot. There we are. Okay, just look at it as it is here. Yeah? Okay. All mixed up. Okay. Now we're going to take some fresh thyme or some dried rosemary. Sorry. You know, when you're dealing with all these ingredients all day, you know, it gets sometimes a bit out of hand. All right. And then we'll put some brown sugar as well. Some, yeah. Olive oil, Oli wants to put in? Okay, okay, put some olive oil. I don't mind because we have butter already. Oh, we forgot something. Very important, Oli. Chop me the onions, okay? So we can put the onions at the base of this thing here. Okay, just take about 2 onions, chop them. Okay, we'll put it at the base. Okay, I would like you to come and take a look at this. Okay, look, you've got the nice pork, all the dried rosemary on top. The pork is sitting on the onion. You're going to take some nice brown sugar, okay, and put it on top, okay. I'll put a little more brown sugar in there. This is going to caramelize it nicely, this brown sugar. Okay, there we are. Okay, already. Okay. Yeah, we're going to put just a little bit of olive oil just on the sides, about a tablespoon, just so we prevent any form of sticking. Or put 2 tablespoons. Although the butter is sufficient. Okay, that's it, ready for the oven. Okay, I think we'll put the cider later, Oli, huh? All right, oh, let's put a little bit now. The reason why I didn't want to put cider now is because I wanted the vinegar to have its effect. But we've put a little bit of cider now, and we'll put the rest later. Let's go in the oven. About 20 minutes, okay? 20 minutes in the oven. See you in a bit. Now, we give you this beautiful pork roast coming out of the oven after how many minutes, Oli? Oli Mata. Oli is sleepy. She wants to go home. Remember that song, Home, I want to go home. I want to go home. I want to go home. Okay, let's go. So now we've taken this stuff out of here. And I'm going to take this bit of, just, well, you can't see, but there's some beautiful, beautiful juice here. I'm going to take some apple cider, okay, and throw it in that pan where all the juices are. All right, so now what we're going to do, we pour the rest of the apple cider in there just to soak up all the juices that have been left in the pan. You know, these juices that have been left in the pan, we just don't want, you know, don't waste any juice in your pan, okay? Every juice is as precious as gold. That bursting experience in your mouth is made from the combination of all those dribs and drabs and little things that are lingering and hanging around your cooking pot. Use them, all right? Pour some water in there, dilute it. Pour some olive oil in there. Pour some wine in there. Just take all that stuff off the pan. It makes a great sauce. It makes a beautiful gravy. Okay? Now this is simmering. I'm going to let it simmer just a little bit. Okay? And if you can see, we got beautiful crackling. Excellent crackling on the pork, huh? All right. Now when this simmers a little bit, as it's doing now, I'm going to take some cream, 1 teaspoon of cream, 2 teaspoons of cream, 3 teaspoons of cream, and then I'm going to mix it all together and make you a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful creamy cider sauce for your beautiful apple. I have a thing about keeping order, okay? I'm constantly and forever keeping things in order. My wife goes crazy because she's not like me, okay? And I go crazy as well because she's not like me. But that's life. You know, they say opposites attract. Well, there you are. I'm living proof, okay? Even as far as ingredients are concerned, opposite ingredients attract. That's what gives that nice sweet and sour flavor. If it's too sweet all the time, forget it. If it's too sour all the time, forget it. You've got to have that bursting sensations of sweet and sour in your mouth all the time. Okay, can I have a spoon, please, Oli? Small one, Oli. Now you're giving me small spoons. You must be tired. You don't even want to give me a big spoon anymore. Your eyes are getting smaller and smaller with sleep. Oli, this is good stuff. Really. It's amazing stuff. Segan, you're going to enjoy this. Yeah. Well, I'm sure you're going to want us to keep doing late shows because you can eat all the stuff that nobody else can eat. Not so? Yeah. All right. Okay, now we have a little bit of decoration here. If you would come down to this plate, which I would like to show you. We're doing a wonderful piece of artwork here. Just a beautiful piece of artwork on this plate. Yeah, it's all about little presentations. Is the beautiful cider sauce. Excuse me for making a little bit of a mess. Here you are, your beautiful pork all ready to be consumed. Bon appetit. Au revoir. There. The producer himself, or what are you, a producer or director?
Actually, director.
The director himself is going to taste this product for us. Okay. And he should tell us what he honestly feels about this particular product.
I will be very honest.
Good.
Honesty is the best policy.
Okay, there we are, Mr. Segan Oguntola says honesty is the best policy.
Absolutely.
Well, there you are. There you are, Mr. Segan Oguntola. Hey, the director, the man behind the camera, even he can't resist what we do. Even he's absorbed by us. Even he's taken by us. And he only thought it was behind the camera that things like this happen. Now he knows it happens live, in front of the camera as well. Thank you very much. Have a great evening. Bye. But as Rod Stewart plays with Time After Time, we give you another Time After Time show, and this time we're giving you a chocolate mousse. Yay! So Alfonso, let's make a nice chocolate mousse. 100 grams of cooking chocolate, 70-80% cocoa solids. Don't forget, buy some cooking chocolate. Okay, put it in the boiling water here and let the chocolate melt. So 100 grams chocolate, solids, chopped, 50 grams butter. All right, you have 50 grams butter. We'll let the butter and the chocolate melt together. Well, there you've got the butter cooking with the chocolate and the water, and then we've got over here the egg yolks that Alfonso is nicely separating. Yep. Separating two things that live together. And they're happy to leave each other because they all have their own purpose. They fulfill their own roles. 2 egg whites. Are you using sugar or icing sugar? Okay, you know icing sugar is maybe better. Why don't you use icing sugar? Oh, you don't have icing sugar. Next time, don't use sugar. Alfonso is using a 1/4 cup, 2 egg whites, a 1/4 cup of sugar. But what I suggest, you're going to only use a 1/4 cup. What I suggest is use 2 egg whites and a 1/4 cup of icing sugar, because icing sugar is lighter and fluffier. This sort of sugar, whatever it's called, granulated sugar, is heavier. Okay, and your food has to remain light but fulfilling and satisfying. Okay? All right, it's going to take us a few minutes to do this, if you don't mind. Well, there we are. You see, we got the last bit of the butter melting in the, just wait a minute, Alfonso. We've got the last bit of the butter melting in the chocolate. The beautiful creamy texture. The butter breaks down the solid, whatever solid elements there are in the chocolate, and allows it to be sort of liquidy, creamy, not hard and tough. All right, so butter and chocolate go well together. The teamwork there again, you see. And now we're going to take the 2 egg yolks and we're going to pour it. We're going to pour it whilst we quickly and briskly stir this chocolate and butter and egg yolk mixture. Okay, here's some beautiful snow for you. There we are, Alfonso. Let me give you a tissue. Alfonso is going to now take this beautiful chocolate that's all ready and pour it into this wonderful egg white and sugar mixture. Okay, there you are. Go ahead. But you have to fold it in, Alfonso. You have to fold it in. Let me help you. Okay? You got to fold it into the mixture to get your chocolate mousse. A nice fluffy chocolate mousse. This is so nice. Excuse me, guys. Look at this. I'm so sorry, but this is just way too good. Look at that. It's delicious. Wow. So many things in life that are so nice. Just got to know where they are, or how to get them, or how to make them, or how to mix them. Not so? Yeah, life is there for you. Everything's there for you. You just got to know how to get it. Huh? Okay. All right, so what we have here is we're going to bring these 2 glasses here. We're going to take 1 spoonful of cream, just 1 spoonful, into the chocolate mousse and mix it. There we are. To lighten it up again, to make it fluffier, to give it a nice lighter brown color. Okay. There we are. It's almost ready. Then we're going to spoon it in here. All right. And then we're going to put it in the fridge for maybe about an hour until it cools down. And we have a lovely, 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 lovely chocolate mousse. Here you've got a beautiful cup of chocolate mousse. And by the way, this is sufficient for 2 people. So if you're a great chocolate lover, you can eat it alone. But quite frankly, you can feed two with this one glass. So make it romantic. Get 2 spoons. Eat it together with a very special person. Bon appetit. Hello there. That's Toy.
Hi.
Toy's been living in the Gambia for a while now. How long?
Since 1983.
Since 1983.
Yes,
Another committed person to the Gambia.
Yeah.
Toy, we have a cooking show going.
Yes,
And
yes.
what we do is we cook food and we teach people on television how to cook it. But we also bring people from anywhere, like we just called you off the street now,
Okay.
to come in and taste it and tell us what you think. Okay,
Okay,
Toy?
thanks.
So there we are.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Not too sweet.
Not too sweet.
The most important, not too sweet.
The most important thing,
Very creamy taste.
very creamy taste.
And aftertaste of the chocolate, that's wonderful. Three things.
Creamy taste
Beautiful.
followed by an aftertaste of chocolate. So flavors working one after the other, exploding in your mouth at different times and different intervals.
That's wonderful.
Wonderful. Do you say you get a good sensation from tasting this?
Yes, actually I like chocolate mousse myself.
Oh, there you are.
That's
A
it.
customer who likes chocolate mousse. Another happy customer. Thank you very much, Toy.
Okay.
And see you
All the
again
best.
soon.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Bye. Here I am leaning on my right and my left hand, or my left and my right hand, to say a few words. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Okay, until the next time, all you men, women, children, teenagers, young adults, old people, well, there's no old people, elderly ones, please get into the kitchen. If you have any information, come to me at butchers@qanet.gm, butchers@qanet.gm. I'll answer your questions. I'll help you out when you get stuck. Thank you very much. Until the next time, goodbye.